Today I am taking you with me organizing this house because this is the worst room. This always is the biggest mess, but I'm gonna take you room by room and show you our mess, show you real life, because sometimes on the internet you see the perfect spaces, the perfect life. We do not have the perfect life. We have a messy life, like most people. So let's organize a little bit. And yes, I did just make a coffee and I brought one to Nathan because he is finishing the edits for our 100th video today. It is a very big project, so it's taking days and days and days. So he is focusing on that today and I am gonna do the organizing. I don't know if we gave you a plant update, but we had a very big case of thrips, mostly in the monstera and our banana plants. We did have to get rid of some plants, including another monstera and the 2 banana plants. We have 1 banana plant left now that is in the living room. And this is all here, so all our plants except the 1 banana that wasn't infected is right here now. We're gonna keep a close eye on it, but so far we are looking okay. So hopefully we got rid of the thrips this time. And they actually did really well outside. I was expecting to throw away more plants, but we only had to get rid of a couple just because of the thrips. I think we put them on the front porch for 2 weeks and they did fine, which is also because it is summer and it's not that cold outside. I am very happy that all these plant babies survived, and we're just gonna keep them here until we know they are actually doing well, and then we will redisperse them through the house. The room I was just in was right there. I'm gonna do that room after lunch because it is already almost 11 AM, so I only have an hour right now. And I want to do some easy ones so I can see some progress for myself. Otherwise, if I do that one, I will get overwhelmed and not finish it today. So we'll do that after lunch. We'll do as much as we can in an hour right now. Let's start with this hallway. We did a makeover on this hallway and it has been a lot more organized since. And we did get some comments that people said it was too full, which it is kind of full, but I think mostly it's because this cabinet right here sticks out a lot. I would like it to stick out till there. So eventually we will make something for that. But this is our, right now, it's our pantry cupboard, which is organized enough. That's fine. And then this is Pixel's cabinet. And then we have some seed there. And that is also fine. We are running low on her food. We actually got this because it's a lot cheaper than this one. And in the beginning she liked it. So I was like, yay, she likes cheaper food. And now she will only really eat this and just lick some of the sauce off this one. Is that better? Yeah, that is better. It is a bit of a gloomy, rainy, grey day today. So the light is gonna be terrible for me because I don't have my cameraman. I have to do it all myself. I hope all the lighting and the focus and everything is okay today. So sorry if it's not or things are shaky. It's because I'm filming all by myself. Let's start with some shoes. So we have a new little system here. That really works. These are all our shoes we wear. I mean, these are just all our shoes. We wear them all the time, so. This needs to go to the shed. This is also needs to go to the shed. I'm gonna go to the shed later today, so I will collect everything that needs to go there here. There's my pen. I lost this pen. There we go. This is a plant thing. That is mosquito spray, that's fine. This is some mail, and these are seeds. So they can go buy the seeds. So these envelopes, all of them, are seeds we have been collecting from our own garden. We planted a lot of flowers this year, so we are trying to collect all the seeds from that so we can plant them next spring again. And we don't have to buy anything, which is amazing. And I have also been doing that with fruits and vegetables, mainly vegetables, and also the tomatoes from our greenhouse. We have been saving a lot of seeds, so we don't have to buy as much next spring, which is amazing. I think that is actually it for here. That was crazy quick. The bathroom is actually fine. I did laundry yesterday, all the laundry. This is clean, and I will fold that when the rest is dry. That's upstairs. So let's just straighten this out a bit. I got some new sponges that I didn't put away yet. This is painting clothes. These are empty laundry baskets. Let's just put them right there. There we go. Open that again. I think these laundry sacks are, yeah, they are fine. They are dry, so let's put them away. And that's it for the bathroom. Is there anything else? Oh, this is empty. That is empty. Oh, I needed to grab toilet paper for upstairs. So let's put that there for now. We'll bring that upstairs now. Let's throw this away. And I think then we're done in the bathroom, which is nice. I think the kitchen is fine. I usually keep that pretty organized. There's one tea towel that needs to be hung up. And that's it. So, why am I so dark? Let's bring this toilet paper upstairs first, because I will forget again otherwise. And I think the rest of the downstairs is pretty organized. We keep it pretty organized all the time. I mean, the couch is messy, but I don't care if the couch is messy. Magazines there. This is all fine. I do want to stack some wood there from our wood storage outside, which, oh no, is also almost empty. So maybe I need to get some wood for there. And I almost forgot the toilet paper by distracting myself with wood. So, because that is all empty. We only have that left. That would not be fun. There we go, that looks better. And the bathroom upstairs is fine, I think. Take that downstairs. Yeah, I think it's fine. This hallway is fine as well. We have a little sleepy kitty. Let me know in the comments if you need more pixel content. We can always do that. She's cute. So this is something I almost never do, but let's do it because it's an organizing video. You kind of need to fluff up the couch for that, right? Where is this here? Let's see. We have a lot of remotes here. There we go. And then we do right now have a computer hooked up to our projector, so that's why there's a keyboard and a mouse right here, which is very nice. And then it's the projector, DVD player, soundbar, and then the lights. So 4 remotes. How many remotes do you have? Let me know. We have to put this carpet under the couch because this is something that annoys me. I always sit here on the floor to eat, so that's why there is a pillow there. We have all the blankets. It is getting back to blanket season, which is amazing, and fire stove season. We have actually been using the fire stove like all week in the morning to heat up the house a little bit. Love some pillows. There we go. that is a fluffed up couch. This does look more inviting, so maybe I need to do this more often. I like this look. Welcome to our bedroom, which is very dark. I did not open the curtains this morning. That is something I usually do in the morning. We still have to fix this one. I will also open the window to get some fresh air in. Place our screen in front so nothing flies in. I am still very happy with this. I mean, the bed is the same as the couch. Do you always make your bed? I sometimes do, sometimes don't. It just gets messy again, so. But it does look good when I make the bed. I like the look of a made bed, but I don't always do it. And that is it for the bedroom. And then the rest of the room is organized as much as we can. I did finish my Lego castle and we put some lights in there. I think that looks really cool. I love it. And then we have some lights here that we need to redisperse through the house. But they're just here for now. This is not the place the castle is going to be eventually, but for now I think it looks good and I like the lights in it as well. That's like a little mood lighting. So it's going to be here for a while. I think eventually it's going to be in my side of our walk-in closets, so I can still see it every day and enjoy it, because it's a beautiful set. And I love Harry Potter. Lights. It's a bit yellow, but that's the light we have here. This is my side of our closet right now. It's not that messy, right? I can make it a little bit more neat by putting the clothes a little bit neater. This is stuff I already wore, but I don't want to put it back in my closet, and it's also not laundry yet. So it's on the stool. I think everyone has a place like that, right? Where you just put clothes that you don't want to put back in your closet because you already wore them, but then they're not dirty, so. But I don't want to wear it today. So what do you do with it? And then these are PJs. So I will fold them and put them here. This is my little jewelry box that I love, but it is breaking, so maybe it's time for something new. Although it still works, so it's fine, but I have some necklaces, some earrings, and then just some memorabilia as well. This is a very old, this is I think one of my first watches. It's Tweety, and then another little Tweety bird necklace with my name. Might be fun to wear again, right? Am I too old to wear this as a necklace? Let me know. I like having a little jewelry box. And I think that's it for here. I do have one pair of high heels. I never really wear them, but I have it just in case I need them. And I like the look of having just a pair of high heels there. I don't know, I think it looks cute. And then this is our open closet. Our next big project is going to be our bedroom and closet makeover. It is going to be another couple weeks. We are taking it very slow and trying to figure out what the best way to do it is, because we have the floor that we need to sand, and it's a whole thing. So we are trying to figure that out right now, and then in a couple weeks we will start that. But there are also some outside projects that still need to be done before winter, so timing. We are trying to figure out what to do and plan and do everything right. We have Nathan's side of the closet, which is actually pretty spotless. He has one pair of shorts here, which is fine, and then we put some laundry on the top of the laundry basket that we can just put in there. And that's it. And then we come into a messy area of the house. This is going to be my side of the walk-in closet. And then this little room we already emptied. This is going to be Nathan's side of the walk-in closet. This looks bigger, but actually this space, oh now it does look bigger. This space is bigger than in there, so I'm getting the bigger space. I do have a little bit more clothes, so it makes sense. So this all needs to go downstairs. And I hope I can do that today. That would be amazing. But we also have this room. And this also all needs to be downstairs. And I did laundry yesterday. Maybe you can see that. So we want to have this completely empty, that completely empty, and this completely empty. We are going to keep the display cabinet there. We will just put a blanket over there and put it in the middle of the room when we do this room, because we think it's going to stay here. We like it here. So this is the next big project. And then we will do this with this room a different time. We'll probably do this the same style. And then we'll do all this the same style. So our bedroom is going to be here. And this floor is the biggest problem. And also the ceiling crack. We're figuring all that out. But in order to get it downstairs, I have to clean up the downstairs first. So, yeah, fun. Where do I start now? I did all the easy things. I don't know what time it is. Do we have a clock somewhere? So I did all the easy things in half an hour. It's only, I don't know if you can see that. It's only 11:30 right now. So maybe I will go do the firewood now, so I can do the downstairs and upstairs mess after lunch. Oh, it's already open. Oh, Nathan was already outside today. Let's just put that outside. This one as well. Let's clean up Pixel's little toys. And also vacuum, because this is very dirty. I find these everywhere, every day. She loves to play with these. So, hello. Put on my jacket. This is actually a children's jacket, but it fits perfectly. So happy me, because getting a children's jacket is cheaper than adults. So if you fit into it, that's a little hack for you. I have a wheelbarrow full of wood. And there we are. Okay, so that is going to be enough for a couple days. Right now we're only doing in the morning. So we're only using like 3 pieces of wood. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. This is about 5 days of wood for now. Which is great. Let me know if you like me doing a video on my own, or if you like Nathan more, or if you like us doing videos together. Let us know in the comments. Oh no, I have a splinter. Maybe I should have put on gloves. Okay, just be careful. Second wheelbarrow. Forget what a workout this is. Number 3. There we go. I think that's enough for now. There we go. One full, or almost full, wood storage outside by our back door. And then we have this inside, which is enough for basically a week. So that's good. I think it's gonna be time for lunch now. So I'm gonna grab Nathan, make lunch, and I will see you after. We had lunch and I'm back in the room of mess. Let's clean this up. I'm going to start by sorting a little bit, and then I will make a toolbox for inside, and the rest I'm going to take to the shed. And then I will also show you the state of the shed right now, because that needs some organizing too. I'm going to start here. I am surrounded by a lot of tools, so I am going to set aside everything we want to keep inside, just to have a little bit of stuff inside the house and not have to go to the shed all the time. We are definitely keeping all the, what are these called? Batteries? All the batteries are going to be inside, and then most of like the power tools we're going to keep in the shed, because I think it's fine. The shed is dry and it does get cold, but I think that shouldn't matter for this stuff. And then I do have to take the drill bits out, because we haven't even done that from our last project. And then I just put all the random crap in here. So I have to go through that as well. I need to be better at that. So it's time for a little time lapse. I'm going to put on some music and just do stuff. Do I want good vibes only? Sure. Okay, I have done some organizing and I have selected some tools to be inside. Do you think this is a good selection? So I have some things that are on battery that I don't want to be in the shed. So this is a laser level, stud finder, and a laser measuring thing. And then our little screwdriver with some attachment and the bits. And then hammers, just some tools, knife, another knife that I need to find the guard for. I think that's in the shed. My speed square, some pencils, another measuring thing, a tiny one of these, don't know the name, another thing, another tool, and then another level. And then these are things to sharpen stuff with. Am I missing anything from this? We do have some screws and nails in the closet, and that's where I'm going to put this stuff. And then the protection stuff, so that's in there. Ear protection, some glasses, our masks. I think we're going to keep them inside as well. Those are batteries, so we are keeping them inside for sure. And then all of this is going to go into the shed. So I think it's kind of organized. It's bits, all kinds of tape and tie wraps. That is all types of those keys. I was debating on putting them inside as well, but we have this one and that should work for that. And otherwise we have to go into the shed, which is fine. And then this is a little miscellaneous one. This is for cleaning the pizza oven. We have a Dremel. Does it need to be inside? No, I don't think it needs to be inside. Then this is some painting stuff. We have a big saw, some other saws. Ooh, there is another level in there. Can levels be in the shed, or do they freeze? Like, what's the liquid that's in there? I need to Google that. Or if you know, let me know in the comments. I probably Googled it already, but let me know if you do know. And then this one is our angle grinder and circular saw. And then this has some other tools. A little fan, a multi-tool, another saw, and a sander. This one has only a little bit, so I can put that stuff in there. And then I can put that stuff in this one. So this one is going to be inside for sure. Does this need to be inside? Will it freeze in the shed? Maybe these will be for inside as well. And a little weighing little scales can be inside as well. Okay, this is looking a lot better, right? Kind of. So this whole corner can go into the shed. This is just some tripods we use for filming, and then a photography filming light we use a lot. We need a space for these. These are our reindeer hides that we like to sit on outside. And then this is a shelving unit we took from upstairs. We put it here for now to put all the stuff that was in that closet. And then this is just some old clothes we need to take away, and this is mainly batteries. I can put some more stuff in here. And then there was some stuff here that was mainly painting stuff, and that is stuff we keep here for now, because we are going to keep that inside and not in the shed. This is going to be inside, so this is all of our tools. This is a lot of like personal protection stuff, like ear protection and eye protection, that stuff. This one is empty, which is amazing. So we can use that one to go get tools from the shed and put them here and not have them everywhere. And then I did do a first little vacuum because it was quite dirty here. Now it's time to show you the shed. So I can put all that right there behind me in the shed. And I kind of don't want to show you because we did a whole 4-part series of organizing our shed. And you kind of don't want to see the state of the workbench right now. So let's show you. I'm sorry, we don't have light in the shed because we don't have power in here, but you can kind of see this is just some wood. This is looking okay. But then the workbench is a kind of a total disaster. I did clean up a little bit here yesterday, but I just shoved everything up there. So I'm gonna have to organize this before putting everything in here. And then I will probably put our toolboxes here, which I think is enough space. That'll be okay. And this whole mess is mainly from this project, which I still absolutely love. We are probably going to put the table somewhere else, but because it kind of doesn't look right. But the bench I'm very, very happy with. I love it. And I can just sit right here. Look at our pretty house and the little greenhouse there. I love it. It's a little bit later. I tidied this up. I put everything there, neatly folded up right there. And then I put the boards, a little couple pieces of wood here, easy to grab, I don't know. And then I got rid of this big piece of wood. I emptied our trash, which is always nice. And then this is a little bit better, but not good enough yet. This is paint and water and turpentine. I have to figure out what to do with that. I might have to Google that because I'm not completely sure what to do with it. These are my gloves. And then this needs to go upstairs and organize them into our shelves. This is some tools we don't really have a space for. That's trash. And then these are just some empty yogurt containers that I have been using for painting, which is very useful. So we are keeping those there. This is some sanding paper, and that's our drill. Okay, I have grabbed everything from in that room there. Grabbed everything and it's here now. So we are gonna put that, I think, onto this pallet of wood. So it's off the floor and safe. And then there are some screws and nails in here, so I might be able to hang some stuff up as well, because I do have some more saws that I could hang there. And yeah, we are getting somewhere. How do I put you on here again? Does that stay there? Maybe. Can I put you like that? I think I can. Let's see what's in here, what can go on the wall, what needs to be organized where. Do you fit? No, of course not. can be there. And then you can go on top of there. And you can go in the front. And I think I do have, yes, I have some saws. These can go on the wall. I always think that looks nice to have saws on the wall. I like that. There we go. Okay, and there we go. This is the after. I don't know if I really filmed it before, but workbench is empty, trash is almost empty, and then this looks a lot better, a lot more workable. And then these are all our other tools. We are gonna put some shelves here so we can put all that on the shelves, which is gonna be better. That's gonna be in a different video again. And that's it for the shed. So let's go back inside. I think I'm just in time. The sun is still shining, but it's getting dark there. So I think I'm in time for the rain. I have one last task to do outside. We put these out here to dry and be clean. Let's put them back into the shed. And we're done. And here we have the after of this room, or like in between phase, because all the stuff from upstairs is going to be here, but for now it looks a lot better. That whole corner is empty. Let's see if I have some energy to take stuff from upstairs down here, because it's almost 4 p.m. so I do still have an hour before dinner, but I am a little bit pooped. It's been a lot today. I've been a busy bee, and I don't know if you can see, but I am sweating a little bit. It is a little bit hot. I have some energy. I took a little break, but I have energy again. I am gonna tackle this. Let's put everything that's here, and I also have to do everything that's in there, but I don't know if that's gonna be now before dinner. Maybe I'll continue after dinner and also grab Nathan out of his editing cave because he's been in there all day. So maybe we will finish it after dinner, but let's see how far I get in an hour. We are gonna go on to time-lapse mode. And it's a couple hours later. I have an outfit change. My hair is wet. I took a shower because I got pretty sweaty from going up the stairs 50 times. I don't know how many times, but a lot, as you could see in the time lapse. But I did it. This is all gone. And this is also all gone. Except for the stained glass windows. But we have to find a spot for those, and the laundry is still here. And then a couple things that I need Nathan for to tell me where they need to go, like all that tripod stuff, computer screen, stuff like that. In a couple days we will have an empty room. Hello! Hello! You little cute kitty. Hello. I'm gonna film downstairs for a little bit, and then I will come cuddle you, okay? And then the downstairs is a bit dark. So the downstairs is now pretty full. But everything is here. We have a lot of boxes, and it is organized into categories. So kitchen, artsy stuff, Christmas stuff, camping stuff. So it looks unorganized, but it is organized. We will get there someday, but probably we will leave this like this until we can move it back upstairs into a storage space. And that is gonna be it for today's video. So let me know if you like organizing, if you like watching me organize, because I will do this more often if you say you like it. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Have a nice day, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!